Cheap homes ready to cash flow. Could it be true? Hey everybody, Scott Walters. Welcome to the show. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, let me politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very tricky times. All right, friends, welcome to the show. Always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up, strap in. Hold on to your hats and your glasses. I'm going to blow the lid off one today. I hope you guys are ready. We're also going to hear from a new video sponsor, DoorLoop. Welcome, DoorLoop. I think you guys are going to love DoorLoop. They're going to help you if and when you're ready to manage rentals. DoorLoop's the answer. But today we're going to talk about that. We got a subscriber email in. He's looking at some rentals. Scott, thanks to you, I've been examining properties, see how they pencil out. If you're new to the show here, what we do a lot of is examine properties to see how they pencil out. What's our cost monthly to carry this property and what would it rent for? Because that's the true value of a property. You want to know the true value of a property? Check its rent range. That's what it's worth. Whatever somebody's willing to pay you for. Most people, as a sales guy, who's also a sales guy, as well as manages commercial and residential, rarely do I get somebody, first-time home buyer, Scott, can you show me how it pencils? Never. It's up to me to do that. Hey, can I do something for you? I want to protect you today. Would you like to be protected today? Would you like to make sure? Well, my parents said that we should just buy. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go buy some houses. Let's not check and make sure you're okay. In an economic downturn, you can rent it. You don't have to lose it. Let's get ready to lose some houses. No, I won't do that. We examine rent ranges. So one of you that's clearly schooled said, hey, Scott, look at this one. Look at this property. It's manufactured homes in Florida. Florida's a popular place, Scott. I can 10x these homes. Did you see this? Scott, I want to buy a bunch of these, and then after the crash, I'm going to go buy some more single-family homes. I got a plan. Well, he's right. He should have a plan. You know why? Failing to plan is what? Planning to fail. We should all have a plan, and the first plan is, does it pencil out? But today we're going to take a look at manufactured homes because your cost to get in is much more affordable than a single family home. But there's always some catch, right? If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Manufactured homes. Friends, a quick break from the program to bring you today's sponsor, DoorLoop. Let's hear from DoorLoop now. DoorLoop is a property management software company that provides solutions for landlords, property managers, and real estate investors. Our goal is to simplify and streamline property management by providing an all-in-one platform that allows users to manage their properties, tenants, leases, maintenance requests, and finances from a single location. I urge everybody to check out DoorLoop. There'll be a link in the description and pinned comments where you can visit DoorLoop for yourself. Check out their demo. I know you're going to love it, and you'll get 50% off your first 2 months by using the link. Enjoy. A big thanks to DoorLoop for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the program. Can have a little of that. Now, it'll be up to you to examine manufactured homes to see if, in fact, their costs to carry are really within the rent range, because a lot of the times the websites don't show you a lot of the associated costs, rules, and regulations that are associated with manufactured homes. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and jump over to this email and look at a manufactured home. Then we're going to meet back here to wrap this one up. Let's get started. Good morning, Scott, longtime listener and watcher of you and the other channels you support. My question today is regarding manufactured homes. Currently in Florida, around the Clearwater area, I've found dozens of them between $20,000 and $50,000. Some of them in decent shape, with a nice skirt wraparound porch, giving the impression that you may think it's a single-family home, if it weren't in its location, a mobile home trailer park. The estimated cost to carry some of these homes are from $88 a month to $150 a month. The average rent range is between $800 and $1,200 a month, depending on size, amenities, according to Zillow and some of the research by me. My question is this a viable investment option for a rental income? Some properties from the numbers above have close to a 10x cap rate. What I'm looking at is financing several, renting them out to fixed income retirees to create the cash flow I will need when single family homes do eventually crash hard. Selling can be an option once the loans are paid off with most of the rental income going towards principal. In your experience, would I be drinking the Kool-Aid and catching falling knives on what seems to be a potential cash cow? I've included several examples below. Well, let's go ahead and take a peek at some mobile homes. Here's our first Florida mobile home. This is not a manufactured home, but actually a mobile home. And this one looks pretty old. My guess, no financing will be available for this one. Let's look at the next. And next up appears to be actually a manufactured home and even has covered parking with a little driveway and decent curb appeal, but it could be a little dated. We'd have to check to see if financing is available for this one or not. Let's head back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go, manufactured home. Thank you to the subscriber that sent that in. God bless you. We appreciate you being here at the show. We appreciate each and every one of you being here at the show. Really, really do. But the realities are this. Manufactured homes, I've sold one recently, and typically I've done a few. I've never owned one, though. And I know a lot of people that have. Typically, your price point is much lower because you typically don't own the land. If you do, it's fractional ownership of the entire park. It's not the space within the unit sits. Second is a lot of times Zillow just takes what they do is have an algorithm taking recent sales, come up with the cost, attach it, and show it to you. Typically, you're not getting a standard lender. If you can get a loan at all, a lot of places won't loan on those. You got to be all cash. But if you can get a loan, you're going to pay a much higher rate than you would on a single family home. It's a different lender that will lend on manufactured homes. Parks, not only if you want to put a renter in there, if they even allow renters, a lot of them are restricted to not only 55 and over, but owner occupied. But if they allow a renter in there or you manage to get one in somehow, you're going to have to put them through the park screening process. It's not you doing tenant placement. You'll pick your tenant, but then you got to get them through the parks management office as well, and they're going to screen them as well. It's not a slam dunk. So for most people, manufactured homes aren't the target property for rentals. Now, a lot of states and a lot of places right now might. So to the subscriber, or if that's you watching today, just simply call or visit the sales office and say, what's your rules with tenants? What are the space fees here? Is it 55 and over? Are there how many units here are owner occupied? How many are rentals? Get to know what your actual cost to carry would be before you just haul off and start buying manufactured homes. And final thoughts that come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life. Understand, friends, the waters you're swimming in now, shark infested, and maybe manufactured homes are swimming in that swimming pool as well. If you're thinking if it looks too good to be true, it might be. I know it looks attractive at its cost, but you don't typically own the land, and it's a lot trickier to run those properties as rentals. And just like HOA fees, space fees never go down. They always go up. I'll be here to blow the lid off this thing every step of the way because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you need help buying or selling real estate here in America, I have the biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. It'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. Email in the description for you as well. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.